Hi, I'm Claudia Cezanne, the ghostwriting expert, and today I want to talk to you about thinking. Thinking is one of my favorite things to do, not feeling, although what I want to talk about is thinking about feeling. You might have noticed that in today's world, we've been given license to be outraged and offended by just about everything, and that seems like a really good place to start thinking. Now, I'm basically speaking to writers and ghostwriters, mostly writers and ghostwriters, yeah, because we have to be able to think on different levels from other people. So let's talk about being offended and being outraged from which are emotional responses from a thought level. Let's do a little bit of an experiment. Here's where we're going to start. We're going to go through 4 levels. Level 1 is figure out exactly what you are outraged or offended by right now. The biggest thing that's offending you or outraging you, getting you outraged, whatever it is, I don't care. Just figure it out, identify it, figure out exactly what it is that's got your knickers in a twist right now. Okay? That's level 1. Get that? And we'll move on to level 2. Level 2, I want you to think about from the moment you wake up to the moment you fall asleep, and maybe even in your dreams, how that whatever it is that's making you outraged and offended is impacting your life. Now, it can be anything. Maybe it's the fact of it gains you entrance into a community of like-minded people, so that's a positive. Maybe it just makes you furious every time you think about it. That's a negative. Maybe it's something in between. Maybe you dream about it. Maybe I don't know. I don't care. Just think about it. Don't delve into your own emotions about it. Think about it. How is it impacting your day-to-day, minute-to-minute life? Okay? What we've got here now is cause, which is what's pissing you off, and effect, how it's impacting you. So let's move to level 3. Ready? Okay. Level 3. I want you to think about what the person or people who are doing or saying to get you outraged or offended are thinking. What is their motivation? Don't delve into their emotions. You can't delve into somebody else's emotions, but you might be able to figure out their motive. You might be able to figure out what they're thinking about, why they're trying to piss you off or, get your everything in a flurry for you. That's a thought. That's intentional. People do not accidentally enrage other people. They do it intentionally. So why do you think they're doing it? What do you think they're thinking when they do it? Why are they trying to get under your skin? That's level 3. And it's perspective. Okay. So now we've got cause, we've got effect, we've got perspective or motive if you so desire. And that gives us a wider range. The fact that we can understand somebody else's motive does give us a wider range of thought at our disposal so that we can think on different levels. The broader and more levels of thought we can use when we're a writer, when we're putting together books, whether it's for ourselves or for somebody else, the better. The better that material is going to be, the richer that material is going to be, the more dynamic and the more appealing and resonant that material is going to be. So then let's talk about level 4. We've got cause, we've got effect, we've got motive or perspective. Okay. Level 4. What do you think is the most effective way to resolve this situation? Now we're talking about deduction. Okay. We're taking all the pieces. Here's cause, here's effect, here's motive. How do we resolve? If you think about it from yet another angle, as a writer, as a ghostwriter, as a book ghostwriter, I'm talking about book people here. Okay, I'm not talking about people who write content. If you write content, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to waste your time. I'm talking to people who write books for themselves or for other people. If you think about it from that perspective, that's a book. That's a protagonist. That's an antagonist. What is the cause that they're trying to, the cause of their discomfort? What is the effect of that discomfort on them, which gives them the motive, okay, to pursue that cause and effect? And how do they resolve it? That's a big part of writing a book. It's a ghostwriter's secret. You have my permission to use it. Think about it. Leave me your comments. Let me know. Talk to you next time. Bye.